Hey Salim. Okay, here we go. Don't mind my awesome Minions pajamas. Okay, now I shuffled beforehand because um, if I don't, I would be here for this. Probably took me about half an hour because it's different decks. It's not just one deck. And so we're gonna start with a little numerology. Um, I'm sending you a chart, but I just wanted to like point some stuff out because they did come up in the cards. And sorry, I just had coffee and like, ugh, it gives me this like weird heartburn. Um, okay, so your 5 life path, which is about freedom, the adventurer. You know, it's really about fun. You know, trying to really find the balance in life and freedom. Really being free to do what you want to do. Your soul is the 6, which is the nurturer. It's all about balance. That one is about balance as well. So it's like finding the balance within yourself, mind, body, and spirit. Really getting, moving your body once a day, creating something, reading something, meditating, or finding some form of spiritual practice that suits you, but doing it daily. Even if it's 5 minutes each project, that right there is creating balance. And your personality is a 1, and 1 is about they're the originators. They are the creative force. They are the leaders. And your destiny is the 7. The 7 is about truth, spirituality, seeking truth, seeking the answers to the universe, I guess, or to yourself. And your birthday is a 4, which is about building a foundation. It's like a teacher number. And attitude is 11 too, so that's the master number 11. That is about inspiring others and loving yourself. And and then we're going to move into the Mayan numerology, which in Mayan, I'm going to pull out this book because it's a complicated name. It's in this book. And you are at what is called, I think it's Kwak. It's kind of like guacamole, but not. And Kwak is, so number 19, this symbol represents the last shedding. It's about cleaning out old energy patterns to make room for better things. So it's about letting go. And sometimes we hold on to things too long. It's like a hoarder. It's like a spiritual hoarder or like a human hoarder. You don't like to let go of relationships. You don't like to let go of things, but it's about learning to let go of those things because then you make room for new things to come in. It's like if you had a closet full of crap, right? And then you got all this new stuff coming, but you can't fit it in a closet. And that's, no, I'm not going to use the closet reference because you can just get another closet. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. It's like you can't fit new things if you only have a certain amount of space. And you got to clean out that old shit. Clean out those old patterns and make room for new stuff to come in. Okay, so this symbol represents the last shedding of tears. As you heal all past, present, and future wounds of the body, mind, and spirit, your emotions are cleaned and purified. You have a complete and total trust in God and yourself. Your body is prepared for the final step of the soul. This is the solar glyph that directly assists in healing. Meditating with it or wearing it will help you release decayed energy that has been locked in the cellular mass of your body. This obsolete energy needs to get out to make room for more light to come into the body. Crying may help it to move out, but don't think of yourself as a victim when you do this. You are taking charge of your body and your life. If you want to cry, do it with the purpose of moving the old energy out of your body. This step of the soul is the final purification of the body and spirit prior to full enlightenment and is extremely important. And it's about not being the victim to your circumstances, to your past, to the things that have happened to you, because what we do is we become the victims. Instead of owning what we went through. We actually chose these challenges. We chose all this stuff before we came here to help us grow, to help our spirit grow and ascend for the next I guess quest that we have after this, depending on what you choose to come back or not, ascend, be an ascended master, or whatever you choose. And okay, sorry, I do that breathing thing a lot when I'm trying to like bring energy in. So the next one is, so you are 9. the energy highway that links all things. Tone number 9 energy is our direct link to the higher frequencies of other realms of existence. You can ride out on tone 9 energy all the way up the frequency hierarchy to the source of God. Tone 9 is an integral part of the planetary grid system and the cosmic grid system. It is the grid system. It is the grid system. Oh, did I read that wrong? Oh yeah, it is the grid system. It is the interconnecting network that the other tone energies ride on. Tone 9 energy is a part of everything in creation. It is the electrical makeup of all that is. Just as we use a soft blanket to wrap a new baby, our Creator uses tone 9 energy to wrap and snuggle all of creation. It is a comforting energy, and it is the reason we wrap and snuggle. Oh, it is the reason we remember that we have a Creator. It directly connects us to God. Connections also run in many different directions along this master grid work, and because of the way the grid work is designed, beings from other dimensions can use tone 9 energy to contact planet Earth. They simply ride down along the grid lines that extend out from Earth into the cosmos. Tone 9 energy, from our standpoint, is associated with angels, extraterrestrials, and the like. So it's kind of like being able to channel. That's what I'm getting from that. When we meditate with tone 9 energy, we may be invited to contact a being from another dimension. This is especially easy for people with tone 9 birthday. Be selective about who you communicate with. If you want to try doing this. Yes, so like, before I continue, when you channel, always ask for only the beings of the highest good to come through, only the beings of the highest vibrations to come through, and to be protected in this process. And in order to channel, it does require your body be balanced in mind, body, spirit, in order for the energy to clear through you and not drain you when you're channeling. Okay, remember that the master grid lines lead everywhere. If the contact doesn't feel like pure love, clap your hands and tell it to go away. You wouldn't invite just anybody into your home, so be selective when it comes to beings from other dimensions. At the start of your meditation, state an intention that you want to contact only those beings of the highest light. Just what I just said. Many angels and beings of the highest light want to help planet Earth at this time and would be happy to communicate with you. Use the tone 9 energy and the communication will be easy. And let's see if you can even see this. That's tone 9 right there. And yeah, you can Google tone 9 and get a nice image that you can meditate on. Okay, and your planet, your Mayan planet is Neptune. Oh, that makes sense because I noticed that you have a lot of water here, and that Neptune is the sea, the god of the sea. Neptune, the new energy that transforms Earth, speeding up of frequencies, expanding, understanding of love, wisdom, awareness of Earth's transition, assistance to planet Earth via an energy connection. If this is your birthday planet, you will probably be very uneasy in modern society. You will want something better. You are tapping into a very high vibration and anchoring it for the planet. Part of your life's purpose is to help bring in and then stabilize the new energies. You are very important for bringing peace to the planet. That's a great one. I love that one. Neptune. And I love it. It's got kind of a catechus, a caduceus, or whatever, however you pronounce it. And we all know that that is the energy that streams through, the energy that streams through your Kundalini energy when you're doing chakra work. And yeah, so water is a conduit. I always say drink a lot of water when you meditate because you're trying to channel source, so you really want to drink a lot of water. Okay, and then, so this is a very spiritual reading, as you can tell. This is not the normal kind of readings that I usually do. This is like the new thing that I want to do. So you are helping me pioneer what I want to do with this. So it's not for everybody, but I feel like since you came to me, people that come to me are more aligned to the frequency. Okay, so I asked what ascended masters you were working with. And it's interesting because the first card, before I asked that, I always just pulled just one of the Ascended Master cards and you got Sirius. Number 17. So you know what Sirius is. And it's kind of interesting because in your Mayan pull, I pulled Lamat. And Lamat is the Starseed card. And if you look, it looks like a portal that's coming through, right? It looks like the opening of a portal is happening right now. And it's about the stars coming through, connecting with where you come from. And it's interesting that center came out. So Lamat is about, it's actually rabbit in Mayan. If you look at it, it's rabbit. And rabbit, it's like, what do they always say? Follow the rabbit hole down. And that's pretty much what you're doing here. You're trying to follow that rabbit into the darkness to see what you find. And you're in the center right now. It's like you're getting there. You're halfway there. And also, this tells me it's number 5. Center is number 5. That is also your life path number. So it's interesting that that came up. And I think you got another one in here that was a 5 as well. But yeah, freedom. And you are the center of your universe. You are the star of your own show. Like, everybody else is just supporting roles. Everybody is the star of their own movie. And it's about who you bring in, what you want to accomplish in this role. You can be anybody you want to be. I love that. And I love this because it's got the blue in there, which is about communication. And the yellow is the will to communicate. So that's interesting. Lamat. Okay, back to Sirius because I had forgotten about this. So Sirius is what I pulled, right? And so when I asked, so who's the Ascended Master that he's working with, I got Commander Ashtar. I'm not sure if you know who Commander Ashtar is, but he's one of the Ascended Masters. And they have been in a fleet spaceship over by Mount Shasta for a while. And this one popped out with Commander Ashtar, which was water, which is everywhere in you, which is your intuition. You have really good intuition. It's like, start trusting it. So, I'm going to read you Sirius. Let's see if I could just you probably won't even be able to see it, but anyway. The star system of Sirius holds 12 of the universal keys to enlightenment and ascension. When you access and comprehend them, you become a master of the universe. This card invites you to visit the training schools and universities of Sirius in your sleep in order to develop your higher mind. Access the spiritual laws of alchemy and magic, understand sacred geometry, and tune into angel sonics and higher dimensions. This is an opportunity to learn through the inner planes about spiritual technology and bring it forward for the new golden age. And so before bed, an affirmation would be, I am open to the higher wisdom of Sirius. And number 17. One is about leadership, which that's your personality number and your destiny number. So both of your numbers came out on here. And 7 is about spirituality. We talked about that. And 8 is the number of power. It's about the entrepreneur. It's about standing in your power and understanding that you are the creator of your reality. You can do whatever you want. You just got to trust it. Like, write down what you want. It'll happen. If you hear anybody snoring, it's my dog. Okay, and then we got Commander Ashtar. Let me drink some water. Hold on a second. Okay. Commander Ashtar. Commander Ashtar is in charge of the intergalactic fleet spaceships that patrol and protect this universe. His mothership enters Earth through Machu Picchu, the two-way interdimensional portal that he oversees. Commander Ashtar is connecting with you through this card and inviting you to view the planets, stars, and galaxies with cosmic eyes. Breathe in the subtle energy and wisdom of the stellar world and allow it to affect your chakra system and ignite your consciousness. You are blessed. For this card of expanded enlightenment and a call to intergalactic service. For this is a card of expanded enlightenment and a call to intergalactic service. Affirmation. I connect with Commander Ashtar to serve the universe. Number 3, 9. So 3 and 9, 3 is about communication, joy, creativity. 9 is the humanitarian, creative. And it's about communicating what you want in a creative fashion. It's like 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is, it's interesting because I decided I wanted to pull 12 cards today. because it's a very spiritual number. Breaks down to 3, which is the Trinity. So 3 and 9, 39. And then there's the 6. So the 369 that Tesla always talks about. Once you understand the 369, you understand the universe. And it's a vibration that carries everything through. Water. So water permeates everything, including the cells of your body. It carries pure divine love and special qualities that can assist ascension. Poseidon is in charge of the waters. Neptune, his elemental master, Neptune is his elemental master and directs the undines. Ask them to cleanse emotions, emotionally based illness, and relationship difficulties. Your guidance is to bless water everywhere to bring it into the 5th dimension. Ask Poseidon to link you to the music of the spheres, to access the sounds of your perfect divine blueprint, and start to reinstate it. What did I just talk about? Neptune. That is your Mayan planet. So here it is, coming through again. You got some seriously awesome energy, Salim. Seriously. And it's 15, which is 1 and 5, which is your personality number and your life path number and your Mayan number that I pulled here. And 6 is about, that's your soul number. So like all your numbers are in this reading. It's pretty awesome. And once again, the soul is about nurturing. So like nurture your body, nurture your mind, nurture your body and soul. It's time to start taking care of yourself. Like, you know this because we got Athena, which is inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So I could tell you night and day the same things that you already know. It's all about action and implementing it, though. And I love this. So if you look closely at it, I see a few things in this card. Oh, I need to invest in some sort of something to sit this on. Anyway, if you look at it, it's like we've got the owl and it's got the moon, which is about intuition, which is the water, and all the stars behind it, which that's prominent. Starseed stuff here. And she's wearing green, which is about love and really healing that heart, healing that heart chakra, healing past pain, healing past trauma, things that you're holding on to, breakups, childhood things. It's like time to let that go because it doesn't serve you. It's like transmute that into the light. And I'm going to read this one. I'm going to read this one for you because it's like she's got this ethereal field around her. It almost looks like angel wings. So it's like she's protected. You are protected. No matter what you're going to do, if you believe in it and it comes from a heart-centered passion because it's like heart. And it looks like she's got a moon on her chest. Once again, it's like you have the moon in your heart. Intuition. So Athena. Let's see here. I'm happy to assist you. However, you'll be most thrilled when you first consult your own inner bank of knowledge. For I assure you that this situation is already resolved and you have access to all the wisdom that the universe supplies. To access this wisdom, you must quiet your mind. Surrender all worries and other concerns to the loving and almighty power of the universe. Close your eyes and note the thoughts and feelings that come streaming into your consciousness. If you like, you can ask me to give you a signal that you've heard your inner wisdom correctly. But have faith. I assure you that you have heard and that the guidance brings you and your loved ones very good news indeed. Stop procrastinating. Stop giving away your power to others, which is interesting because you got that over here as well. Trust your gut. Don't second guess yourself. You are correct. Notice recurring ideas and take action on them. And Athena is the warrior goddess. She is with you when you are in battle. And it's like, you don't want to be in battle anymore. She's the daughter of Zeus. So Athena is a powerful and wise Grecian goddess who oversees and protects those who call upon her. She's the daughter of Zeus, and her power animals are white owls and black pigeons. Although Athena is a warrior goddess, she does battle with wits instead of weapons. You can call upon her for resolving disputes and also for protection. In addition, Athena helps with creative projects such as writing, arts, and crafts, which is interesting because you got a lot of these creative numbers in here. Like, I feel like you're doing something creative, like you want to do something creative, I'm not sure if you've actually done it yet, but you know your purpose. I know what to do, and I am here to do it. Purpose. And reminds me of that 311 song. I believe in your purpose, baby. It's called Purpose. Purpose. It's interesting. So it's got flecks of gold in it, which is connection to the Christ consciousness. It's like you got these same colors in this other card, which is Chrysocoll. The same colors, which that is about communication and heart healing. It's the ocean colors. Like, that is Bahama water. That is like water from Costa Rica. That is like awesome, beautiful Hawaiian water. That's like water. Interesting. So for purpose, I know what to do and I'm here to do it. Is you have chosen to reincarnate on Earth for one major goal, to express love in all that you do, which is very interesting because that is one of your tones talks about that's what you're here for. The obstacles of this physical dimension can distract you from that goal, and it is easy to lose your way. Life on Earth is full of obligations that require your conscious attention, but that doesn't mean you can't infuse all of your decisions with caring and compassion. Your purpose in life is not your career. Rather, your career is guided by your purpose. What activities speak to your soul? What brings you joy? That is the direction your soul is calling you toward, to best convey your own unique expression of love and make contribution to the world. If you are not happy with your current circumstance, then that is your soul telling you that there's a better way to manifest your own distinct gifts. Listen to your intuition. It is your connection to spirit and the voice of your soul. That's awesome. You're on it. You know. You have intuition. There's a lot of us left LA around the same time because we all felt this weird energy that was no longer suiting us. And a lot of us came back after we did some healing work, And it's like, not necessarily telling you that LA is the place that you need to be. You will know where you need to be to fulfill the purpose that you came here to do. And your ancestors coming through. And I love this because petrified wood, that's petrified wood right there. It's pretty awesome. I just happen to have petrified wood. No coincidences. But let me get this book here because I like to read the ancestors because I know this book has some really good insight on petrified wood. And it is about connecting with your ancestors, connecting with spirit. It's your base chakra. Really connecting with earth. The trees. Connecting with the trees. Really being out in nature. Okay. So the crystal meaning, strong grounding stone, awakens the deep knowledge that lies within the blood and bones of your ancestry. Assists in realizing any ancestral karma brought down through the bloodline. And this will, so people throughout history have looked to and understood deep connections to the ancestors, honoring them in prayer, ceremony, and ritual. This card is a sign that your ancestors are surrounding you with their love and support. They bring to you the wisdom of their life experience and offer their loving guidance and support. Look to your ancestors and acknowledge their presence in your life. This will open you to receive their gifts and wisdom. Just as physical imbalances are handed down through family lines, so are emotional and mental traits. You inherit your ancestors' wisdom and also their challenges, patterns, traumas, and karma. If your situation is creating confusion and you feel a sense of separation from it, this could be karma from your ancestors. If so, you may feel guided to facilitate a ceremony to honor and connect to your kin. Light a candle, setting the intention to heal any family karma, patterns, or pain that may have been handed down. Allow only the wisdom and love from these experiences to flow within you and be open to receive the healing light offered. This is a sacred time as you receive power and wisdom through this bloodline. Sit under a tree, taking precious time to reconnect to your kin. This card can also indicate that a family member in spirit has heard your loving thoughts and prayers and is with you, shining love into your heart. It's interesting because in your numerology reading, you have no karma. Like, you came here after lifetimes and had worked that out. So this lifetime, it's about not creating any further karma and really forgiving yourself, forgiving others, letting go of all that stuff. And just really honoring your ancestors, but letting go of any negative emotions that come from family, like father, mother, any of those things that you're holding on to, let it go. And chrysocolla is silence. That's 3, which I happen to have tattooed right there. 3 is silence, and it's about meditating. Silencing the world around you so you can actually really hear your inner guidance. And it's water. It's like go around water to do it if you can. Because we've got all this beautiful water energy coming through. And we have the feminine aspect right here, and the masculine. So it is about balance, which, you know, a lot of your reading has to do with balance, balancing everything. Balance your stuff. Okay, so light. This is your little unicorn reading here, and see the light within yourself and everyone else. So sometimes what this is telling me, like, so there's a tree in this one as well, and there's water. And there's this blonde horse. It's a beautiful horse, and it's more of a sun. It's a sun horse, and it's about acknowledging your gifts and your light and no longer suppressing them. Once again, the trees have the answers. It's like treehouse, tree, something about a tree. Light. You can, let's see, this light is pure. The more you focus on the light within others, the more you can help them be healthy and happy. You can also protect your loved ones, yourself, and your belongings by imagining them surrounded by light. Yeah, so like when you channel in the information, like do tarot or any of this kind of stuff, you always have to like surround yourself in light. Let's see, because the darkness can't thrive in the light. Let's see, this card may mean that you or someone you love is in a situation with harsh energy right now, and they need extra spiritual protection. Imagine them in an eggshell covering of light in your favorite color, or choose one of these: white light to protect, green light to heal, and purple light for a better night's sleep. As you focus on seeing and feeling light within yourself and everyone, you'll notice a positive change in your life. For example, people will treat you better, your family members will seem happier, and you'll sleep better at night. That's a nice little affirmation type of thing to do before bed, kind of like a prayer. You say your prayers, but you also envision them in a healing light. Green light to heal, white light to protect. Just envision them, surround them. Or even have, like, if you have a photo of everybody, put it next to you and just envision it with the white light and with the green light to help them heal their own issues and karma and grief and things that they've got going on. Don't take it all on. It's not yours. It's theirs. And all you can do is support. Okay. And we got butterfly. Interesting. So, like, once again, purple. We got purple and green. It's a lot of healing. It's a lot of heart chakra, crown chakra, third eye chakra, and transformation. When I see the butterfly, it's automatic transformation. It's finally stepping into your power and transforming. We're all, many of us are ascending right now. We're all ascending in frequency and vibration depending on the amount of spiritual work we have done. I'm going to read this one because it's one of my favorite decks. This is a deck that Mikey got me in Quadrillion. Pretty cool. And it's got really good energy. It's got a really honest energy in it. So 27 is butterfly. So 2 is love. That's the love, peace, and harmony number. 7 is the truth. It's, you know, that's your destiny. Your destiny is to love yourself and others. That's what I'm getting here. And 7 plus 2 is 9. Humanitarian. It's like lead by example. When you start healing yourself, you start healing the world around you. So transformation. Transformation is occurring in your life and is fluttering toward renewal. Allow the universe to support you by asking for gentle guidance. You may want to evaluate the stage of your relationships, career, creative projects, or your current condition of your health. Have you planted the seed for transformational change? Are you nourishing those seeds with love and intention to grow, prosper, or heal? Have you taken the necessary steps and allowed time for maturity into its adult form? Or is it time to emerge and present your new wings to the world? Are you ready to fly? Whoa! Whoa! Time to fly. You are ready to fly. But it's telling me, it's like, hold on here. It's interesting because this is telling you to, like, let go of current, reevaluate stage of relationships. And so does this one, Beauty and the Beast, number 8. And you need some space in a relationship, is what that one is saying. So I'm not sure if like maybe that's relationships, whether relationship could be anything from family member, a love relationship, a coworker, friendships. It could be anything. But whatever your intuition is telling you that you need space from this particular relationship, you've got two cards telling you, hey, it's time to like take a break, reevaluate. It's time to silence, be alone, connect with your ancestors. It's pretty awesome. Okay, Beauty and the Beast. What did I do with that book? Here it is. Saved it. Okay, so Beauty and the Beast, which is interesting. It's got a rose, and that looks like a ram. I don't know. What is the ram in astrology? Aries? Capricorn? I don't know. I have no idea because astrology is not my strong suit. I do know that your moon is Aries and your rising is Pisces, which is fish, which is intuition, which is water. You got a lot of water, a lot of great intuition here. So for the Beauty and the Beast, it says symbols of attachment need to be released. There may be gifts or treasures that link you to others, chaining you to them. It may be best to return these. Mutual possessions and gifts are energetically binding and can be forms of bribes or blackmail. Overcome emotional tyranny by seeking your own connection to the divine and to love without the mediation of another person. Seek your own truth and your own power and rediscover your love for yourself. The appearance of this companion is a blessing in disguise. Yes, tyranny is too close. You must free yourself. It is better to escape from this love and to know universal love than to thirst and starve for something no other can truly give you. Awaken and free yourself from the control of connection standing directly between you and the divine. Awaiting you is a bliss that flows freely, lovingly, and without this price of tears and pain. Yeah, so whatever's not serving you right now is causing you disharmony. Nip it. Nip it in the bud. And then you got Hilarion. When I asked about this card, what was that about? Hilarion and ancestors are on this as well. Past. The past. It's 5, your life path number. So I'm going to read this one real quick. Seen here with spirit and the implements of study and scientific discovery, Hilarion is a powerful ascended master and a wonderful connection to the font of information that the Akashic records hold. He is the master of research, science, truth, healing, logical mind, concrete knowledge, and spirit communication. So if you're thinking about pursuing an endeavor in these areas, now is the time to start. Like the angels and other masters, Hilarion is always available to you, and receiving this card upright is telling you that his assistance is close at hand. If you're working on a project that requires research, a strong academic approach, and attention to detail, it's full steam ahead. It's time to open to this master's energy if you have a job that involves any type of evidence detection and drawing conclusions from that discovery. These types of jobs include scientific research, mediumship, forensic activity, the law, medical testing, and more. These and similar activities should be on the rise for you now. This is the time to bring logical approach to all your pursuits. Hilarion is right there with you, blessing you with help, clarity, and direction. And so are your ancestors. That's what I see here. It's pretty cool. Hilarion. Hilarious. Okay. And then 4 of Fire. Contentment. Like, what's the outcome? Like, where are we heading here? And it's 4 of Fire. I think 4 of Fire is... No, that's 4 of Wands. 4 of Fire is... Let me take Aganda. But if you look at it, it's got this dragon. It's pretty awesome. And once again, the caduceus or catechus or whatever they call that, you know, that like doctors have that snake that twirls around the staff. You've got that earlier in the reading. And you got it here again, which means you're like, I don't know if you're working on chakra work or what you're doing right now, but it's like if you're not working on your chakras, it's like time to start, because it's like moving that energy, really clearing those blockages of your energy. And that's what all this forgiveness stuff is all about, letting go of your past. Because we can't heal the heart, which got a lot of heart healing, if you hold on to guilt and resentment. I have a video on my YouTube about how to heal and forgive. I think it's the very first video on my YouTube if you scroll down from this video. But yeah, contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. I don't know what project you're working on, but it's everywhere in this reading. So it's about, I don't know if the project is yourself, your own spiritual growth, your own whatever you're thinking of doing. It's like, it's here. For a fire. For a fire. Okay, so you've worked hard and are now rewarded with contentment, peace, and abundance. The freedom your success has afforded you provides deep feelings of satisfaction. You've safely navigated your way through the obstacles to a place you can feel proud of. Matters at home are rewarding now. Someone may be getting married or planning to move in with a partner. Peace and harmony have been established, and now you seek stability and commitment. So that's interesting, because it's telling you to reevaluate relationships or need space in a relationship. But maybe that's why you need the space. Like, because either you're working on a relationship that needs space so you can work on yourself so you can actually be a better person to this person, or you are going to decide to not be with that so you can have this that's coming in. Whatever is coming in is something good, whether it's something you're working on now or what. But successful completion of a project. Feeling elated. Interesting. Yeah, because there's no alternate meaning for this. Fire. And 4 is about building a foundation for the future. Fire is the fire energy. It's like really having a passion for things. Dragons are magical. And it's like really tapping into your innate gifts and powers and magic. Because, hello, time to fly. That was also in my Divine Collective reading. So you might possibly be, from all this stuff, like in the Twin Flame Collective. The Divine Collective. The people that are here, what Twin Flames are, is they're here to like ground love energy into the earth. Use their gifts to help people ascend and heal. So, and then 44 is the 144, which is the lineage of Melchizedek and Jesus Christ that are here to help everybody ascend. And it's the same group of people. But 44, time to fly. I'll read it just in case you haven't watched the other video. And it may seem like a gamble, but here's a little intel from the universe. That leap into the unknown you've been waffling over, not only is the safety net already in place, but there's a posse of angels waiting with champagne and chocolates and Egyptian cotton sheets. Are you ready? That's pretty awesome. Are you? That's a question. And then I was like, okay, well, I already got this card in the last reading. I didn't want it, so I pulled another card. And it says, it's 51. So 5 is your life path, 1 is your personality, 6 is your soul number. This is your card right there. Just say no. And that can mean 2 different kinds of things. It's about communicating what you want. And you know what you want because it's no. It doesn't say no as an N-O. But it could also mean that as well. Somebody you need to say no to. And you know. You know, but you know. You know, but you know. And 51, it says, the divine buzz. Everybody has a different phrasing for it. Being in the now. A connection with all that is. Living in the moment. Here's the thing. There are no words that can explain it. But you know you can feel it. Savor it for all it's worth. You are on this journey. You are awakening. It's this magical universe that we're waking up to. And it's about having faith. I mean, Starseed. This is a Starseed number. This is like transformation. This is intuition. This is like you have all the tools that you need. Your ancestors are like behind you, like, come on, dude. You can do this. So, this is awesome. And, yeah. Time to fly. That is the ending of your reading. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm sending you your numerology chart as well, so you can kind of like work through that and see what you see. But really, you got great intuition. You got that attitude number 11, which is about intuition. You've got a 6 in your chart, which is the Nikola Tesla 369. You create your reality. We are the creators. We are the manifestors. It's like, hop to it. And then you got Venus in Virgo, 222 coordinates. That is, you know, the like soul connection number. Like you're connecting with your soul family now. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. All right, that's it. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Namaste.